guys, how's it going? Today is Chef Leo's challenge. They challenged me, and I'm here to take it on. They simply told me for this challenge that I need to make a cake without flour, without sugar, without water, and without a mixer. So guys, is that even possible? I've already got it ready, and I'm going to show you now how my cake turned out. Hi, and of course, I'll be happy to share the recipe with you afterwards. Let's go ahead. Let me just show you right here. So slowly take a look and pay close attention to how it's going to turn out. Wow, is there really a cake like this, guys? I honestly don't know. All I know is that they challenged me and I haven't made it yet. I'm going to make it now because I've never done it before. So if it works out, I'll definitely let you know. If it turns out good, you'll be able to tell by my face, okay? Because I'm very honest. If it's even true that such a cake exists. Well, besides being a challenge, I'm going to say that I'm also going to test this recipe right now. I'm almost doing two things at once here, guys. Why? Because I'm really not going to use the mixer. It's already here. So challenge accepted, okay? For those of you who already challenged me out there. And now I'm going to tell you there's something else, another detail, something I haven't even mentioned to you yet. It's made with only 2 ingredients exactly. Just 2 ingredients. So I have one, which is eggs, and I have another, which is powdered milk, and I'm going to add a little mix. Actually, not even a mix, just a little bit of baking powder. So it's 2 ingredients plus a little bit of baking powder, and it's supposed to turn into a cake. At least that's what they say. I haven't made it yet. I've already done the research, but the challenge is accepted. A cake made with only 2 ingredients, plus a little bit of baking powder. No flour needed, no sugar needed, not even water. And you don't need to use a mixer. Oh my goodness. Let's do these. I've got the ingredients here. I'll tell you what they are. I've got 5 eggs here at room temperature, 2 cups or all right, so here I have 250 grams of powdered milk, a good quality powdered milk, okay? Because if the cake doesn't have anything else, the powdered milk has to be the best. And here, 10 grams of baking powder for cake. Challenge accepted. I'm going to start. I've seen people make this recipe in a blender. If you want, you can do it, but just blend the eggs in the blender. So I'm just going to mix it by hand here. No, not the whole thing. I'm going to put the eggs in here and beat them well for at least about 3 minutes. That's the minimum, right? Shall we? Guys, I can't handle beating it for 3 minutes. Oh, Jesus, just 1 more minute. I'm still beating it. Look, do this. Use a blender, okay? I'm already going to add my powdered milk. I'm doing the challenge. I'm sticking to it. I'm not using the mixer, but it's not easy, man, but that's okay. Look, you beat it there, and I'm going to mix the powdered milk. Oops, I'm going to mix the powdered milk here in 2 stages, and let's see how it turns out. I'll start with, if not, I'll grab a... The spatula is really, really weird, you know? Wow, look how it's already turning out here. I'm going to add all the powdered milk now. I have 250 grams of powdered milk here, guys. First, the powdered milk. Don't add the baking powder yet. Let me mix it well and keep stirring. I saw a recipe like this done a different way, you know? The person whipped the egg whites until stiff, then mixed in the yolks, and then added the powdered milk, and it turned into a sponge cake. And let me tell you, it rose really well. But they used a mixer. I don't want to use a mixer. Well, guys, look, I mixed the eggs with the powdered milk. And now I'm going to take it out of here because I'm going to add the baking powder, okay? Baking powder, 10 grams. Now I'm going to mix it with the spatula. And I'll be honest. Let's see if this is going to work. I really can't believe it. Seriously. But if it doesn't work, you'll see. And then the challenge goes down the drain. Because this was the only cake I found on YouTube that didn't use all those things people told me about, okay? Well, guys, look, honestly, here it is. If this is going to work, I don't know. If it's going to taste too much like eggs, I don't know that either. I'll tell you guys. Now I'm going to get the baking pan. I'm using my powerful cake release spray here, guys. If you don't know it, there's a video about it on the channel, okay? And I already make it in a jar like this, see, and just spread it on because we want to make sure it comes out perfectly, right? Who knows if this cake is even going to rise? And if you don't apply the cake release properly, things are really going to fall apart for good. Guys, since this is a challenge, if it doesn't work out, I'll let you know, okay? I'm using a 20 centimeter diameter baking pan because I don't think it'll fit in the 22 centimeter one. So I'm going to put it in here. I think the 20 centimeter one is the right choice. Let me keep turning, turning, turning. It's going to work out here. My oven is already preheating over there too. I'm going to pour in all the batter. Let me turn it. Look, it's going to fit perfectly in the pan here. I don't know how much it's going to rise. It's already started to rise. Now let's do the oven test, okay? Oven at 180 degrees. Let's put it in there. I don't know how long it'll take. I'll time it and let you know. I'll be right back, guys. Let's go. I can't believe it, guys. I'm going to show you up close. But the cool thing is, look, it rose and then sank a little bit. You'll see here how it turned out. So what happened? It's a souffle, right, guys? What's in here? Egg and milk. Now, whether it turned out good, I don't know. Let's go. Let's take a look here. Look, it's still warm. See how it sank a little? It rose a lot, guys. It was right up here at the top. But like I said, there's no flour. It's kind of like a little souffle, okay? It's still warm, but I'm going to take it out of here. Do you think it worked, guys? Let's see. Let me take it out now. I'm going to flip it over so it can cool down. Okay, let's go. It's still really hot. Let's see if I can get it out. Hold on. Let me grab a cloth just to be safe. Righty? Here we go. I'll do it like this because it's not good to take it out when it's too hot. But it's so loose, guys. I haven't seen it yet. Let's go. Wow, just look at this. Seriously, can you believe it? But really, take a good look at this. Just look at it for a moment. Guys, I can't believe it. Look, look. So soft. Look at this. Well, now for the growth test. It rose. It's soft, okay? Since it's a little souffle, it didn't turn out perfectly. But let's go. Now I'm going to let it cool a bit before cutting it. Guys, I'm amazed. This challenge is really awesome because by challenging myself, I end up discovering things. That's really interesting. I've never made this cake before. Now, if it's good, I don't know. I can already say it passed the growth test. It didn't turn out perfectly because really, since it doesn't have the structure of flour, it ends up looking like a little souffle, right? It turns out like this in this way, but it's good. Sprinkle some powdered milk on top here. Now let's do the taste test because there's no sugar. Look, there's no flour, no water, no sugar. It wasn't even mixed with a mixer, right? So let's go. I'm going to cut an even bigger piece. Softness here, 100% softness, right? I'm going to cut here. Oh my God, let's go, let's go. Let's see here. I'm going to take this piece out. Let's see how it turned out. Look at this, how wonderful. Take a look at this, guys. Seriously, it's beautiful to see, right? It's beautiful to see, but is it beautiful to eat? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try it now. And I'm going to try it, guys. I can't resist. Because one thing, I'm impressed. When a cake doesn't have sugar, it doesn't brown. And there was no sugar. This is really impressive. You can be sure that when a cake doesn't have sugar, it won't brown. And if it gets too brown, it's because it burned. And none of that happened here, guys. You know what's cool? For those who can eat it, or with a little jam, you know? A nice little jam like this. Do you know what tastes good here? A little bit of cream cheese. There's no sugar, but it's not bad. It's really good, really tasty. Look how soft it is. Look at this. So good. It passed the challenge, it passed the test. Really tasty. Since I can eat sugar, I'm going to put a little jam on it now. It's amazing. Or a little sweet, right? But for those who can't eat it, there must be some sweets out there that don't have sugar either. Are there sweets without sugar? There are. No, there aren't any sweets. Are there any diet sweets? There are. There must be. So you can eat it. You can put something on it. If you don't consume sugar, see what you can put on here like this. There are people who will want to put sweetener in the cake. You can do that too, but be very careful with the sweetener you're using. I wouldn't add it because I don't eat anything with sweetener, but it's really good. It's delicious. Challenge completed. It worked out great. I enjoyed the experience because for me it was an experience, but now I'm going to put a little jelly on here to eat. Guys, bye. See you in the next challenge. Something good is coming.